Hello, everyone. Amber Rose here. Happy 2012. This is my first video of the year, and I am shooting it to announce that I will be embarking upon season number 2 of the 100-day reality challenge. Now, I know, I didn't finish season 1. But I'm a firm believer in if at first you don't succeed, get on the damn horse again. So, season 2 is all about focus. Um, and what I mean by that is that I'm not going to be listing a whole bunch of different intentions and starting a whole bunch of different practices and jumping in and saying, oh, I'm going to do this whole big. I do have a whole big, I mean, I'm talking pages and pages of I haves and I do's and all of this stuff, positive affirmations for at the end of 2012, what things are going on. Now, interestingly enough, today I was on Facebook. What do you know? And someone from my spiritual center, Bodhi, had posted about, it was just an article that was done on New Year's revolution, and just the science behind it. Okay, let me start over. It was a post that he was sharing content from thescienceofmind.com. Actually, I think it's just scienceofmind.com. So anyway, I'll leave the link to the site and all of that. I definitely want to share the article itself. It gives you 10 specific actions to go through a list like this and actually break it down into something that is completely attainable and reasonable for 2012. So I've yet to do that, but I wanted to just kind of mention it anyway because I love the idea of narrowing it down. I also participated. I went did a visioning with one of the directors from, again, Bodhi Spiritual Center just the other day, and we were visioning for 2012, and some different things that I plan and that I have in my intentions for some things that I'm organizing within the spiritual community, and you'll hear all about that stuff. But the point is that what she got, and she is an intuitive, so one of the things that I said even before going into the visioning, and she wound up validating, was that in order for me to go big and to see and do big, I need to kind of play it small. And not play it small is what her terminology was, but it was more about what I had stated before we went into the visioning, and that was I really need to stay like on the head of a pin with my focus. And I don't know if my eyes are crossed when I did that because I don't know like how to cross my eyes. But that's the point. So here is my laser focus intention for the 100-day challenge, okay? There is a very specific success ritual that I started to do back in November with a girlfriend that I was letting stay in my home for a little while, and it's working wonderfully. Okay, so I'm going to share that with you now, and yeah, I mean, it's very specific. So here's the way it goes, all right? So 5:30, I actually have my alarm set, and my phone is charging, or I'd probably bring that out here, but I have my alarm set to go off, and it starts to play a very beautiful song called A Beautiful Day, or It's a Beautiful Day by India Arie. Now, it's not, she actually doesn't have an official video here on YouTube, so you can't find it there, but I can link you to a video that I've seen. Anyway, I have it as an MP3 on my phone. That actually starts going off sometimes. And here's the thing is I have an app on my phone as well that you have to solve math problems in order to get it to shut off. And I have it like set, I have to solve 5 of the hardest math problems. So like, I'm not kidding you, I'm using my calculator and my brain is definitely awake by the time I can shut that thing off. But it also carries a lot of good energy. It talks about well, it's a beautiful day, and it's, you know, a new day, a new life, new ways. Of course, I'm going to forget the lyrics now, even though I've heard the song 100 times, but I definitely recommend that you check it out. It's just beautiful. It's inspirational. She has one of the most amazing messages in music, you know, that I've heard to date. So check that out. So that's what starts 5:30. That starts going off. I take that 30 minutes to get up and kind of get going, hear the song a few times, whatever it takes me to pry myself out of bed. On those days where I get up and get going, I have some extra time to dance to some of my other favorite songs and really, really connect with my personal divine and step into my full potential, for those of you that might not be as spiritual. So then six o'clock rolls around, and actually at 6 o'clock I have another alarm that goes off, and at this time a very specific chakra, or chakra, as we're supposed to call it, as it's actually pronounced, chakra meditation, that starts, like I said, 6 o'clock, and that is about 15 minutes long. At the end of the 15 minutes, a 10-minute countdown commences, where I actually do a 10-minute silent meditation. At this point, I have connected very specifically with my crown chakra and to source, and this is my communication with God right here. So 10 minutes of a silent meditation, followed by uh, basically ending with a oneness blessing that I give myself. Now, many of you have seen, I don't know, I did a video a while ago, I think I might have mentioned, but I posted a lot of it on Facebook, that I am a certified oneness blessing, or Deeksha giver. You have to go and look that up to learn a little bit about that. But if you continue to watch my videos, you'll see a lot more in regards to that as well, because I'm very plugged into that community, and there's just a lot of stuff that's going to be going on stepping into 2012 regarding that. I mean, this is the year of the awakening, right, people? So um, so yeah, stay tuned for that, all that good stuff. So, and then even furthermore, there is what's called a goddess ministry within my spiritual center, my organization over there, and they're going to be doing daily prayer at 6:30, and that was only, I did that for the first time today, and that's only about 10. It was about, maybe, I think I was on for about 15 to 20 minutes. So the bottom line is, by 7 o'clock, I'm done with all of that, and then I kind of get into either my workout or getting ready for the day, or, you know, depending on how that goes. But so from 5:30 to about 7 o'clock, that is my daily success ritual. And there are other things. I actually have an evening ritual as well, which includes reading, my video blog, and some other things. But I'm not going to talk about that right here and right now, because, you know, again, it's got to fit right here. So that's the deal I've made with myself. That is my main intention for this 100 days. There are a variety of things that I definitely want to manifest, and I'll be talking about that moving forward. I did manifest something already, though. There was one thing that I said, and I just added it to my list very recently, was that I wanted to get an intern to help me more easily share these videos with my audience, because not only do I have YouTube and Facebook, I have Twitter, and, you know, there's my escape dates community as well. So that's something that you know, I have difficulty doing sometimes, is actually sharing these videos with all of the groups and communities that I'm involved in. So anyway, that was my thing, and I have manifested at least the first version of that today. That was pretty cool. So anyway, go me. And yes, I'm really excited about this 100-day challenge. If you are curious and would like to join us, last time I did this, it was just kind of me by myself. I started it out. Well, this time, even Lilu Masay, who is the founder and the founder of this whole thing, co-founder, there are 3 of them, the co-founder of this whole thing, is starting out on her season 20. So there's a whole community of us doing this challenge, doing these challenges together, and the more the merrier. So get in touch with me. I'll leave my personal profile link you know, below, so you can connect with me there. And yes, as always, I appreciate your support, and I would love to help support you as well. So if there's something to kind of fuse into your life, 100 days is definitely going to create that habit for you. So I'm here to help, and yeah, I think that's it. I'm sure there's something I'm forgetting, but we're already at 10 minutes. How? Well, okay. See you in the next video. Wish me luck. Bye.